Identity descriptors like ancestry, tribe, nationality, and ethnicity weave a complex tapestry of human belonging, yet their value shifts when filtered through scientific and historical lenses. Beyond everyday chatter where nationality or personal identity often leads, researchers rank these terms by evidence and precision. Why does tribe shine in academia but fade from common use? Why does race falter under rigorous scrutiny? This exploration ranks these terms for scholars and unravels their modern rarity. For scientists and historians, ancestry reigns supreme. Geneticists trace lineage through DNA, revealing origins like Scandinavian roots, while historians tie individuals to records, such as medieval lineages. Its concrete basis makes it a linchpin for understanding human movement and heritage. Tribe and clan come next, prized for their tight focus. Anthropologists study groups like the Maasai for social bonds, backed by genetics or artifacts, and historians track entities like the Visigoths for early societal shifts. These kinship units deliver tangible insights, though their scope is limited. Ethnicity follows, rich with cultural texture. Scholars examine traditions among groups like the Yoruba, and historians map expansions like the Han Chinese. It emphasizes shared customs over biology, offering a flexible tool across time. Heritage and diaspora deepen the picture. Heritage links individuals to ancestral stories, such as Viking settlers in Orkney, merging genetics with history, while diaspora follows dispersed communities, like Armenians post-1915, with trade or DNA as proof. Culture casts a wider net, capturing societal traits, as seen in Minoan art or the Islamic Golden Age, focusing on collective patterns. Race stumbles in this ranking. Once a scientific pillar, its biological fuzziness, more variation within groups than between, weakens its standing. Historians might explore its role in colonial America, but it lacks precision. Nationality, tied to modern states like Brazilian citizenship, aids recent historical study yet offers little to science or ancient contexts. Identity, fluid and personal, as in I'm a Berliner, trails behind, too subjective for systematic use without direct sources. Tribe's academic strength contrasts with its everyday absence. Early humans thrived in kinship groups, small, localized units predating nations. As states rose, identifiers like American overtook tribal labels like the Lenape. Urban life further distanced these ties. Neighbors don't form clans. Tribe endures in specific niches, indigenous nations like the Cherokee or historical Irish clans before 1169, but its narrow fit limits broader use. Colonial framing of non-Western groups as tribal also nudged it aside, favoring ethnicity or ancestry as catch-alls. Language reflects this evolution. Ethnicity, like Italian heritage, absorbs tribal culture without needing kinship. Ancestry scales from DNA to migrations, outpacing tribes' group lens. Nationality, baked into legal systems, overshadows older bonds. Tribe lingers in metaphors like my book club tribe, or genealogy pursuits like Clan Fraser, but its scientific clarity rarely breaks into daily talk. Ranked descriptors with definitions. Number 1. Ancestry, the traceable lineage of individuals or groups, rooted in genetic markers like Scandinavian DNA or historical records like dynastic chronicles, providing a direct thread to human origins. Number 2. Tribe/clan, a kinship-driven social group, such as the Maasai or Clan Gordon, defined by familial ties and traditions, offering a focused lens for genetic, archaeological, or historical study. Number 3. Ethnicity, a cultural collective, such as the Yoruba or Han Chinese, shaped by shared language, rituals, and customs, prioritizing lived identity over biological roots. Number 4. Heritage, the inherited backdrop of familial or ancestral past, such as Viking settlers in Orkney, blending genetic traces with historical narratives. Number 5. Diaspora, a dispersed population, like Armenians post-1915, maintaining cultural or genetic continuity, evidenced by migration or trade records. Number 6. Culture, the collective practices and beliefs of a group, such as Minoan art or the Islamic Golden Age, reflecting societal identity over individual ties. Number 7. Race, a historical grouping by physical traits like skin color, now seen as biologically imprecise due to greater intragroup variation. Number 8. Nationality, the legal bond to a state, such as Brazilian citizenship, tied to modern political frameworks rather than cultural or genetic depth. Number 9. Identity, the personal or communal self-definition, such as Berliner, fluid and subjective, shaped by individual choice or affiliation. This ranking highlights a divide between scholarly precision and everyday utility in identity descriptors. Ancestry and Tribe excel in research, offering hard evidence and specificity to unravel human history and biology. Yet in modern life, nationality and ethnicity take precedence, reflecting the dominance of state structures and adaptable cultural identities. Race weakens under scientific review, while diaspora and heritage bridge past and present with nuance. The theme emerges clear: the terms we elevate depend on our aims. Academic rigor unearths one order, daily practicality another. This tension reveals how context shapes our tools of belonging, illuminating both our historical roots and the fluid ways we define ourselves today.